Yo ho, and welcome to part 20. Let's play Sonic 3 Knuckles, aka let's start playing as Knuckles in Sonic 3 Knuckles, aka I'm not actually going to go through the game as Knuckles and get all the I'm going to go through in the game and I'm not going to get the Super Emeralds and Chaos Emeralds again. I'm just going to do this old file I made that already has all the Super Emeralds, so it's actually more like let's play Sonic 3 Knuckles as Hyper Knuckles a whole bunch. Yes. So I'm trying to come up with random stuff to talk about. So even though I'm not actually going through the special stages in this run-through, I'm going to randomly mention how I've always thought of the special stages as being like, well, first, here's Hyper Knuckles. He glides faster and can climb faster, which I'll show you climbing soon. Yes, fast. What was I talking about? The special stages. I've always thought of the blue spheres as based on Sonic, since he's like Mr. Hero of the stories and games and whatnot. The red ones are Knuckles, who currently in the first Sonic 3, not Knuckles game, he was kind of like against Sonic and stuff, so I always figured that made sense. And then the yellow ones are for Tails, who can fly, and the yellow ones make you jump. I like how this first level had an area that only Knuckles can get into, and it was kind of obvious that there was this area back here because there was the rocks that you can't actually get through with Sonic or Tails. And it was like, I always wondered if everyone always wondered how the heck you get in there, and before Sonic and Knuckles came out, since I probably, if I recall, I started playing video games sometime before or after, like, well, I was like, what, 3 when this game came out? And now I keep getting hurt. Apparently, if you try and use debug mode to go into that area in the first act, only Knuckles can get into a Sonic or Tails. You die instantly, which I never figured out why you just die instead of, like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's like, anyway, why do I don't think I usually go in this area too much, since I usually play as Sonic and Tails. Oh well, I'm going to at least get 50 rings here. Hopefully. Yeah. I'm not good. Still don't really like the special stage, so it's just boring. I can't really think of anything to talk about it either. It's just so boring. Of course, maybe that's just me, I don't know. But there we go, we're out of this area. Now it's time for more Hyper Knuckles. He runs faster and isn't afraid of nothing. Or, I don't know. And can glide fast. And does that pow thing when he hits walls. Stop bouncing on me. Yeah, I pretty much memorized most of Angel Island except for this area, because I don't usually go here as much as I mentioned. I do remember this part though, just yeah, I like how I always my brother and I and other people we knew, we always thought this was actually not an egg robo, but instead actually egg or Dr. Heinemann with a mask on to try and like make Knuckles think that it's not him, even though it's kind of obvious it would be, even though it's actually not him. But yeah, we always thought it was Dr. Heinemann in disguise or something. And of course, we didn't actually see the ending cutscene of the egg robo showing up and going or whatever it does that I showed you earlier. It's all foreboding and stuff. Just get. I could probably think of more stuff to say, but really I've already gone through all these levels as Sonic earlier, so it's like, why would I be talking about stuff over again, even though I didn't talk about it much the first time? And what? No. And I do like a backdrop for this level, or a background, or whatever you want to call it. So let's get this. Let's see Super Knuckles' climbing powers. Okay, that's more. Wait, what? Yeah. The thing about hyper characters like this is that they can pretty much run up almost any slope, even if they don't have very much forehand gathering ability. Running head start ability thing. I think. Or I might just be jabbering on here. Probably that. Wait, what is that? Is it like... Suddenly all messed up and stuff. For a second. Ha! Now just stay on this wall here. I should probably go down there. No, I don't want to lose. Oh, right. I had hyper. I don't want to lose my electric shield. And why? Suddenly he's purple. Wah ha ha ha. Okay, so if Shadow is like Wario, and if Sonic is Mario, and Sonic is like Mario, and Luigi is like Tails, and Shadow is like Wario, even though Wario is better, and Waluigi's better than both. Who is Knuckles? And who the heck is Waluigi? And why the heck am I wondering something like that? The answer is, of course, I don't know. That's what I want to know. Stupid, where's that hand at? It's supposed to be a hand or something, whatever. And I'm just supposed to do this. There we go. There it is. This one again. And why didn't I get, like, at least the Tails doll for that? Ignore the fact that the Tails doll didn't exist here. Wow, for once I wasn't actually trying to get to the goal, and I got to the goal. Okay. Well, it shouldn't take me too long to get enough rings to go hyper. There we go. See? Didn't have any head start, and yeah. Oh well, fine. Well, I guess 10 rings isn't too bad. I mean, it's not no 50 rings, but yeah. Fine. Hey, what's this? Oh. Extra life, that's good too, even though I have 73 of them. Yeah.